Still tracking compliance with spreadsheets and scattered emails? Build a no-code security and compliance app that's going to keep your company audit ready at all times. So follow me to my desktop right now. Welcome to Knack. We are going to build right now a security and compliance application using the AI from Knack. Best part of all we have to do is tell Knack what we're going to need, and it's going to build it for us. So this is a no-code solution. So if you want a portal just like this one, where you'll be able to log in, manage your dashboard, transactions, invoice, your compliance, etc., it's super easy with the AI here from Knack. So all we have to do is tell AI what we're going to need. And in this case, I'm going to use this prompt, and we're going to kick off the AI right away. And in a few minutes, we're going to have a portal ready for us to customize. So let's wait. Here we go. Our portal has now been built with our requirements. Now, best of all, we can still keep on using AI in case we might have forgot to mention something that we needed. So it can build for us tables, user roles, pages, make connections, all straight from AI. Or we can do this manually. Now, currently, this is the application that it built for us. So let's go into the live app. And yes, this is now live. So we have a security and compliance management application here that we can log in. We have our dashboard where we can view our general details. We got our manage incidents, manage audits, policies, training, and we can build more pages if needed. So let's go back into our builder. So again, as I mentioned, with AI, we can start making our portal even more customized. So maybe we forgot to mention that we needed a table, or we can ask AI what we need to make this portal even more powerful. So let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. It just got started. So I asked it, what do we need to make this portal even more powerful? So it's giving me suggestions of tables that we forgot to mention or we didn't think about, but AI is going to think for us. So regulatory tracking, automated compliance mapping, deadline management, risk scoring. So if I need one of these tables, I can just go ahead and tell it to build it for us and even add demo data for us so we understand how it works. So I can do that right now via AI in this chat. But in this case, we'll leave that for later. Now let's go check out the tables that it created for us. Remember, this was built with the first prompt that I used in AI. So it built for us a policies table, audits, incidents, training. And if I need to build a table manually, I'll click on plus table and I can build a table from scratch. I can use a pre-made table, bring in from Excel, CSV, or from a Google Sheet. So if you are using a CSV or a spreadsheet, etc., you can bring that data inside of here. Now, once you have your table inside of here, you'll be able to view that it has fields already available. Now, if we need to add a field, that is possible by going into the field section and adding a brand new field. You can name your field and select the data type that field is going to require. So you have several available options to add here in the fields option. Once you add it, you'll be able to view that role here once that field is added. And if you need to add a record manually, you can do so by clicking on add a record. And it updates a brand new role where we can add a record. So it's really useful. Now on the right, there's the connections option. Right now, this is connected to the trainer. So the training is connected to the trainer here on the connection fields. Now, if I need to make a new connection, just click on add connection. Then we have our options for the validation rules, conditional rules, and tasks. So it's really easy to create your tables either manually or via AI. Then we have our user roles. In this case, it created for us administrators and employees, but maybe we need a brand new user role. Just go ahead and click on role, name your role, and add the fields required for that new role. Or if you need to modify a user role that it already created, just go to fields and add a brand new field if needed, or remove a field if not needed. Also, you'll be able to view the page access where that user role is connected to. So employees has page access to these areas. So these pages that were created. If I want to remove that access, I can edit the access right here. And on the right, I have the connections. I have the validation rules, conditional rules, and tasks for the user roles. And when it comes to building the portal, the pages that we're actually viewing in the portal, we'll be able to modify the dashboard straight from the Knack builder here. So I can go ahead and select an element, and I'll be able to modify the title and description, the chart and configuration, the styling. If I need to remove a section, just go ahead and click here and delete it. If I need a brand new section, just click on the plus button and add the details that you're going to need for this dashboard. For example, if I need a brand new page, just go ahead and click on plus page and add the sections needed with the elements that you're going to need for that particular page. And if I need to manage the rest of the pages, just go ahead and select the page that you want to manage. Then we have our theme settings. So if you want to customize the look and style of your portal, just go to the active theme and we'll be able to change the global style, the layout, and the brand assets. So we'll be able to change colors, logos, fonts, all from here. And once you're good to go, I would recommend that you jump into flows and start automating certain things in your portal. You can start from scratch or you can use a template. Then I recommend that you go to settings and go through these with calm so you can customize it the way you need it. So it's super easy to build your compliance management portal here on Knack. So what are you waiting for? Start right now here on the link in the description. And that's a wrap.